Hey everyone, it's Take the Power 36 here from Swytch Gaming, and today I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to be a god at Fortnite Battle Royale. 100 people drop down into one server with the same goal in mind: victory. The problem is, only one person can claim it and 99 people are going to die. So how can you ensure that you're going to be the one on top? Well, as long as you follow these 5 simple steps, there's no way that you're not going to start getting more wins underneath your belt and securing that top leaderboard position every week. So, without further ado, I would like to present to you 5 tips on how to be a god at Fortnite Battle Royale. The first tip is that you need to take your time. Everyone thinks that they need to be the first person to jump out, dive straight down to the biggest complex, and start engaging into battle. But the truth is, you're only putting yourself in danger this way. The objective of this game mode is not to win the first battle, but to win the last battle. So take your time, ride that bus all the way down until it kicks you out. And when it does, whip out that glider, or should I say umbrella, because I know I'm talking to winners here. Use this time for reflection. Think about the journey ahead and how sweet that victory is going to feel. Since you're going to have plenty of time, feel free to do things like checking your email, walking your dog, or filing your taxes. Now remember, we are not barbarians, so do not land on someone's roof and start digging into someone's home. Show some respect. Land at the front door, walk in, and close the door behind you. Moving on to tip number 2, take pride in your fort. Far too often do I see a few simple walls and a ramp making a supposed fort. Your fort is a reflection of yourself, and not only is it a fort, but it is your home and it is your safety. Take your time to build something that you can really be proud of, something that you're thinking about living in for the next 5 to 10 years. Once you finish building your fort, start thinking of all the possibilities of decorating. You could put so many interesting things in here. Just look at this example. Not only is it important that your fort is functional, but it needs to be a place that you're happy to come home to every night. And now we're on the ever important tip number 3. Grip is everything. The first step to ensuring that you land all of your shots is making sure you have the appropriate grip for maximum impact. Gamers often don't recognize how sweaty their hands actually get during gameplay. Although it is rare that you would lose enough grip to actually drop your controller, it does happen. But more often than not, you're simply losing just enough grip to where you're not pressing your buttons on time and you are not landing the shots that you need to be landing. However, I have designed a simple yet innovative technique for controlling your grip at all times. All that you need for this technique is one simple thing: duct tape. Make sure that you duct tape the controller to your hand firmly. You do not want any weak points in your grip. This will give you max stability and you will land every shot guaranteed as long as your aim is on, that is. We're getting to the basics with tip number 4. Comfort is everything also. I couldn't imagine using any other chair other than
the Ultra Mega Deluxe Gaming Chair 3000 Limited Pro Edition, with awesome features like wicked designs, surround sound, and our very own patented comfort cushions. Roger Ebert has called this the best gaming chair since sliced bread. Don't believe that snobby asshole? Well, check out this testimonial from a real customer.
The Ultra Mega Deluxe Gaming Chair 3000 Limited Pro Edition is surpasses all industry standards for gaming chairs on the market today.
Cats love it too.
Sit there. There you go. Oh, bitch. Can't you be useful for once?
I meant to say dogs love it too. Look at that excitement. Other gaming chairs on the market have been seen for over $2,000, but ours is better, so we cost more. You can get the Ultra Mega Deluxe Gaming Chair 3000 Limited Pro Edition for only $5,000. You heard me right. You could buy 2 of those other chairs for the price of this one, but why would you do that one? Because that one is inferior. Get the Ultra Mega Deluxe Gaming Chair 3000 Limited Pro Edition today. Buy it now. What are you waiting for? I said buy it already.
And of course, I saved the best for last. Tip number 5, learn to carry. Now, this idea is often overlooked. People think, oh, I can just win if I have a good strategy. Well, that's not the truth. What you really need to do is just get good. And people say that all the time. Get good, just get good. Get good, scrub, come on. But it's a little bit more complicated than that. The first step in getting good is you have to learn not to be terrible. Once you learn not to be terrible, you become decent. And then once you become decent, you need to learn not to be decent. And then after that, you get to be good. And it's pretty simple, but people just seem to get a little confused about it. Just keep in mind that sadly, 99% of the population will never understand what it means to get good. People like to say, oh, I'm outnumbered, there's no way that I can win this fight. Well, in Fortnite Battle Royale, the only numbers that matter are the number of your rounds. Alright, and that's it. As long as you have some kind of decent comprehension skills and you actually listen to this video, I believe you now have what it takes to be a god at Fortnite Battle Royale. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely put a lot of hard work into this one, and I do plan on doing more of these kind of skit type videos in the future, especially if they are received well. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, maybe click the like button while you're at it, and also in the description there I have a link. I just created a Facebook group or page for the channel, so if you want to go ahead and like that and have some updates on when videos are coming out and what's going on, that'd be awesome. And I also just started doing streaming on Twitch, so if you want to check out my Twitch account, there's a link in the description and you can go follow me on Twitch. I am doing late night streaming because that is when I do get to play games, so it is 12 to 5 a.m. Roundabout Eastern time though. So around that time is usually when I'm on playing. I will try to be pretty consistent with it though and see how that goes. Thanks again and see you next time. I can't stop the recording.
What's the button?
This one over here on the side.
Is? Yes?
Yeah.